You know, probably the biggest thing that I see in terms of the swing and what goes wrong in the swing is this is the same thing that I've been working on with Ray Romano, you know, on our Haney project show. Is that Ray takes the golf club back like a lot of amateurs do. He takes the golf club back too low and to the inside. When you think of the plane of the swing, there's two elements that I talked about. One, you have to have a certain amount of up, down, and then up. And you have to have a certain amount of arc. Okay, those are the two elements of the swing. So the golf club swings in, but it also swings up. If I swing the golf club back like this golf club's going up, but it's obviously not going in enough. If I swing the golf club back like this golf club's going in, but it's not going up enough. So what I need to do is I need to have just the right amount of in and just the right amount of up. When I take the golf club back, if I swing it back here, it's too low and too much to the inside, and it's underneath the plane of my swing. When I get the golf club back like that, that golf club's too flat. And what will happen is you can't keep going like that. You have the club right back here around your waist. So now you're going to have a tendency to lift it up. And when you do, the golf club gets over across the line generally, and you come out over the top. That's the most common patterns that amateur golfers make in the golf swing. That inside, up, and then over the top move. If you want to fix that, you've got to do just the opposite. You've got to be going up more and then around more. And it's almost as if you're going to reverse that loop. So most amateurs swing it like this. They feel themselves come over the top, and instinctively what they do is they take the club more inside, and then they come more over the top. Okay? If I wanted to make sure that I wasn't going to come over the top, I'd take the club back like this. Because in order to hit it, I'd have to go like that. But if I take it back like this, can you see where I'd hit the ground if I swing down? I'd hit right here. Unless I come like that. So you always try to get the golf club to go up as it's going in. You don't take the golf club back low. You know, everybody says low and slow. Well, it's on the ground when you start. So it's not going to go back, you know, high. Okay? I mean, how can it's going to go back low, but it's got to gradually come up. And you can't drag the club back like this, like I see people do. They drag the club back along the ground. That gets the golf club too low and inside. That's the biggest mistake. That's a big thing I'm working on with Ray. I'm trying to get him to feel like his wrists are hinging up. Because your wrists in the golf swing should do this. They bring the golf club up. And as you bring the golf club up, you bring it in. Your turn really brings it in. So your arms stay connected to your body, your wrists hinge up, your shoulders turn. And when they do, you bring the golf club up and in at the same time. But it has to be going up. If you drag it back too low, you're going to get inside. If you get inside too much, then you're going to have to make a correction. That's the biggest mistake that I see with amateurs in their takeaway.